Christmas is one of the most profitable seasons in the year, so today we're counting down the top 10 most expensive Christmas commercials. In number 10, we have the most expensive ad campaign, Lights On by Tesco in the UK. Made in 2014 with a budget of around $27 million, this ad pulls on heartstrings with a heartwarming message, which is exactly the kind of vibe we think of when it comes to the holiday season. Decorating homes with Christmas lights is so fun and pretty, and it really makes the whole holiday season super lit, no pun intended. If you've ever decorated your house with lights, you know the struggle of trying to hang the lights outside when it's freezing cold. It's literally a whole event. But once those lights are up, honestly, it's worth all the trouble it took. If I could, I would keep my tree up all year. The lights are so mesmerizing. This ad was very fitting for the season. Spending that much on a holiday campaign is insane, but also really smart because think about it. That is when consumers are the most willing to spend money, whether it's on gifts, events, or just the vibes. Decorating the house with lights will always get the buyers to associate them with the joy that comes with Christmas. Christmas is such a highly marketable event, and it is easier for people to relate to ads when it reminds them of something personal. So the Lights On commercial nailed it. In number 9, the Sainsbury 1914. This 2014 ad is a medieval fairy tale that pulls the viewers in with a story about a Christmas truce set during World War I. The commercial, created by the global advertising agency Wheaton and Kennedy London, had a budget of $25 million. With an intriguing plot and breathtaking cinematography, 1914 feels like a high-budget short film. They really popped off. So this ad seemed to be controversial because it received so many complaints about the fact that the story revolved around World War I, but in a sense glorified it. For obvious reasons, it's a holiday ad, so of course they'd want to find a way to make it have a happy or wholesome ending, which is what bothered many viewers. We all know wars never have a happy ending, so amid all the chaos of the war, the small story of joy seemed offensive to some viewers, because it made the ad seem beautiful even though that is not at all what war is like. The head of the brand, Mark Given, spoke about how the aim of the ad was the storytelling of an important moment in history, sensitively, accurately, and respectfully, and worked really closely with the Royal British Legion. Makes sense that they wanted to try their best to make sure the commercial, which happens to be the second most expensive ad on our list, was accurate. But you know how it is, there are always people who will get offended. Can't make everyone happy. Do you agree with the controversies though? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. 8 on our top 10 is Marks & Spencer's Inspiration, which was also made in 2014. The festive cheer is alive in this advert that this retail ad made sure to have plenty of. With a budget of around $21 million, the commercial makes a statement that adds to the whole idea of Christmas and the holidays. When you think of Christmas, one of many things that come to mind is the spreading of cheer in a very magical sense. This commercial follows fairies flying across the sky, delivering random acts of kindness. The magical idea of spreading cheer to everyone, including people you don't know, is a great anchor for a Christmas ad because it adds to the whole experience of the holiday season. Being the retailer's largest digital social campaign, the company has made it a point to invest a lot into this season through the ad and in store too. Christmas retail is known to be intense in the UK, so the brand has to make sure it is captivating and on theme with the spirit of the nation. Promoting the campaign in store to keep the customers interested in shopping with them for the season is a great way to market. I think it's a smart idea for these companies to get creative for the season, and I love that they have fun while creating these Christmas campaigns. It has a higher chance of attracting and keeping customers because when you show that you are putting in the effort for the season that is celebrated worldwide, it is kind of like we're all celebrating together. Speaking of celebrating, comment below what your favorite thing about the holidays is. I love decorating and going to all the holiday parties and events because everyone is in this happy mood to get together and celebrate. Like, it's always a good time. 7th on our list is Burberry's The Tale of Thomas Burberry, which had a budget of $14 million. The company created a 3-minute cinematic trailer to reenact the history and values in a series of real-life moments. And of course, all actors were wearing custom-made Burberry within the ad. Where can I sign up for the next one? The pioneer and innovator and man behind the iconic trench coat, Thomas Burberry, is the man this story is inspired by. Celebrating the 160th anniversary of the brand, the message and effort put behind creating one of the most expensive ads is intertwined into the message of holiday cheer to give viewers a bit of history while they prepare to shop for themselves or for gifting to others. On top of all that, this is also regarded as one of the most profitable ads because of the amount of engagement and views it received after launching. In the fashion world, Burberry has been innovative in so many ways, and their iconic and authentic looks just add to the whole brand. So being able to see the high fashion statements within the ad was definitely aesthetically pleasing for many viewers. And so far, I think this ad has been the most interesting for me because of the creativity and their way of advertising the brand and catering towards their audience while incorporating themes of Christmas into it. Sixth on our list is the Heathrow Airport Christmas ad. It just couldn't get any cuter. We see an animated couple of cute and fuzzy bears preparing for their vacation to visit their family as they get ready for a holiday break. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas as the 2018 ad focuses on reuniting the bears, Doris and Edward, with their family in the wholesome Christmas commercial created for Heathrow Airport. This being their third commercial, the ad agency was smart to make a return for the loved characters for some holiday cheer after being introduced in 2016. Because most Christmas ads revolve around food or very similar stories, viewers loved how the airport campaign surrounded it around the continued story of the beloved bears, and I completely agree. Being one of the most profitable ads because of how captivating it is, where do you think Doris and Edward are going to be headed in the next ad? Fifth on our top 10 countdown is department store John Lewis's Moz The Monster, which took months to make. The production budget was around $8 to $9 million. The store is known for turning festive ads into an annual media moment. I mean, clearly, since the next two on our list also happen to be John Lewis ads. The Academy Award-winning screenwriter Michael Gondry was called to work on the 2-minute ad, and if you're a fan of the Beatles, then you would definitely love the ad. The soundtrack includes the classic Golden Slumbers, re-recorded by rock band Elbow. Good music is great to captivate audiences to help boost sales. The entertainment part of this ad helps significantly increase sales, which is why, for the most part, many brands don't hold back on ad spend. And number 4, John Lewis's Buster the Boxer from 2016 featured the iconic dog, whose name was Biff, which was also voted the most popular John Lewis ad. Who doesn't love cute dogs? And this ad highlighted the cute pet with a famous scene of Biff jumping on a trampoline. Just like the theme in most Christmas ads, this one uses its creative ways to make its audience happy and get into the spirit of Christmas. With more wild animals making appearances within the ad, the amount of cute animals is perfect for the wholesome vibe Christmas is meant to have. The ad helped to raise money for animal charities, a great ad with a great cause. We cannot help but support it. The key to a lot of people's hearts is the gentle love towards these adorable creatures who rely on us, so thinking about them while promoting a Christmas campaign for John Lewis is guaranteed to increase sales and amount of customers too. And at number 3, our third John Lewis Christmas ad, Monty The Penguin, was a highly anticipated ad with 1.8 million views the first day of its release. The retailer also incorporated Monty-themed activity in-store using innovative tech using Google Cardboard. The company went this far to use immersive technology to follow the story created by the brand, whose budget for the campaign was around $8.5 million. They even have a children's app that can be played with using VR goggles. That's super futuristic, and I need to try this. John Lewis also partnered with Monty's magical toy machine. This machine scans toys and transforms them into lifelike characters that move and dance on screen. That is taking it to the next level. And just like the other John Lewis ads, this one has the intention of donating money towards animal foundations and even promotes the adoption of penguins. This company is smart for incorporating digital marketing in their campaigns because that is the future and digital marketing will become more prominent. Second on our top 10 is Sports Direct's first Christmas ad, which was the most expensive festive ad of 2021 featuring Emma Raducanu and Jack Grealish. The ad has the tennis and football stars competing in a snowball fight. This is the perfect ad for all sports fans because you get to see a crossover. If you're a sports fanatic, who would you want to see if Sports Direct did another Christmas commercial? Let me know in the comment section. With a budget of $6 million, the ad was directed by award-winning director Henry Schofield. So it was no surprise the commercial was creative and well made. Marking a new era for the brand with a Christmas ad is a great way to kick off the season for sports lovers. If you haven't watched the short film, an appearance is made from Liverpool Football Club's captain Jordan Henderson, so if you needed any more convincing to watch this fun ad, I know you're more interested now. And last but not least, the number 1 spot on the top 10 most expensive Christmas ads, Walker's All Mariah Wants This Christmas, costing around $11 million. I'm sure a large large part of this budget went to Mariah. Charting as one of the biggest Christmas songs ever, it makes sense this Christmas commercial wanted to follow in the footsteps in the hopes of creating something iconic. You can't have the Mariah Carey in a Christmas ad without her slaying in a gorgeous gown while performing one of her biggest hits. This theme of keeping Mariah in the spotlight as a celebrity while showing a behind the scenes that promotes their own chips is great marketing, because not only will chip lovers enjoy the commercial, but all Mimi fans would be intrigued too. She's seen giving gifts to people on set, keeping with the holiday theme of spreading joy. And if you haven't seen the ad yet, go find it on YouTube, because the short ad is just enough to make you want to try the chips and also try to sing like the queen herself. Christmas is literally incomplete without the annual sing-along to All I Want for Christmas Is You, and using the song in the ad is a genius way to attract more people to purchase walkers, so shout out to them, and now I want to try the chips. So that is all for our holiday countdown of top 10 most expensive Christmas ads. If you haven't watched them, go do it and let me know which one was your favorite or the most interesting to you. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next time on The Rich Life.